So I've just arrived at the beach and I'm desperate to go for a swim. But where to leave my stuff securely? I'm Bonnie English. Today we're looking at kit security. So I developed this simple cable system for securing my belongings when I'm out and about. I'll show you now how to use it, and stick with me. Later on I will show you how to make one. Basically all it is some stainless steel cable, a couple of plastic tie balls and a couple of loops which are swaged at the end. So there are a few different ways that you can use this security cable method. The first one is just to simply loop your cable through the frame of the bike, place your items you want to secure through the cable, and then using a padlock you can simply lock your cable and your items into place. I have balls for a reason, however, and this is the way that I actually designed the cable to work. So start by removing your saddle, inserting one of the balls into a recess, thread your items onto the cable and insert the other ball into another recess, and then finally replace your saddle and secure into place. So you've replaced the saddle, lock it into place, and then as you can see the cable is nice and secure. There is no way anyone can grab hold of your items without cutting the cable. Another easy method is the single loop method, where you simply just stick one ball in the hole, secure your items in the loop and replace the saddle. So let's see it in action. So the first thing I've got to do is get my kit off. It's a hot day, trousers too. So having looped the cable through my clothes and my helmet and secured the balls underneath the saddle, the last thing I need to do is just to lock my saddle in place. So now I'm ready for the beach. So I'm off to the hardware shop to show you how to make one. To put together my security cable, I've popped down to my local chandlery who have all the resources and materials that I need. So what equipment do we need to make this security cable? Well, I've picked up 2 meters of 3mm stainless steel cable. I have 1.2 meters of shrink wrap. I have a couple of 25mm tie balls, plastic, and 2 swages. So a total cost of roughly £5. So begin by threading the tie ball onto the cable with the smaller hole in first. Then thread the swage in. And then we're going to double back the cable and insert it into the swage until you can see it just at the end like that. So finally we pull the long end of the cable until we've got a fairly small bite like so, just big enough so that you can loop a padlock into it. So we end up with an assembly like this. Next we thread the shrink wrap onto the cable, and the reason why we use the shrink wrap, there are 2 reasons really. The first one is to prevent any damage to your bike, and secondly we use a nice bright colour so that it tells potential thieves that you have some security in place. So next we repeat the process of attaching the tie ball and the swage to the other end. Making sure that the tie ball is as close to the shrink wrap as you can get it. So using the swaging tool at your friendly chandlery, you crimp the ends off. So once you've got it home and you've assembled your security cable, the last thing you'll need to do is to grab your heat gun and shrink your heat wrap onto the cable. I hope you enjoyed this short video and you found it informative. If you did, I'm Bonnie English. Please like or subscribe.